So, welcome back to Disney Dreamlight Valley. And today we don't have a new room. Oh, our friend is stuck in here. Yeah, before we are making something again in that dream, we are really fast talking to... I forgot her name. Her. I'm sorry, I don't have the name of... Mirabelle. Shiny, sorry to bother you. Think forgotten took from me. I'm important now and I could use some help to getting back. A recipe, you know, thinking science. We are back in the village. More and more people are coming back to the valley. And it's called for, I have the perfect Boonie. What the is that? I never heard of that, except I cannot remember the recipe give to Remy. I barely even remember the taste like that. No matter how hard I consider it, there's nothing to appearing in my head where I'm supposed to be. And it's my mom's I don't know how to pronounce this recipe. Losing is like losing a part of me. I'm sure we can find out. I'm glad to help you. Maybe you could test if you figure out. Give me a plate. I will ask for the real food expert around here. Great idea. Here.
Bye. So glad you're here.
And what you want? Okay, I might set. I only have a shiny critter. Let's go. Okay, we are going back to the realm. That was only to unlock her. I really like to experience the quest with you because we have here duty part and we must give Mirabelle her gifts, and I was seeing they has a quest item on there. I would really like when they're asking me, do you want to make the quest or good, or you want to interact with a person.
So much fun here.
I know a lot of people don't play it and recording it. But I really like that. And we are going up here. And it's motivated me to play the games. Really. There's the secret. Hide out of the forgotten. Let's go in here. We didn't even finish the first pillar last time. But I really like that I can enter and exit that how I like. Minnie.
I'm so glad you came by.
I want something? Oh yes, I do. What's going to be this time? I want to tell you that you are lovely. Of course, everyone here cheers so much about you. You must be afraid. Let your friends know how you feel, even if you might feel a little bit silly around it.
Oh.
Shiny, it's fine. I'm fine. Thank you. Wow. It was not so far from finishing. I didn't know that yesterday. Two stuff are missing. You have returned plenty. Now, what you learn inside? The Forgotten was so sad and lonely and frustration, but you couldn't seem to talk about it anyway. Oh yes, something most painful thing you have is a friendly ear when what you want to be sure no one here. I fear that key to stop. But do you feel, at least, that you understand the Forgotten a bit better now? The Forgotten never asked to stuck here. He feels that lonely and frustration. I guess it might be something the Forgotten has done, too. Many would. Just because I can't understand the Forgotten doesn't mean we must agree with the path they have walked down. Let's hope the next memory holds the key to find the Forgotten. Oh goodness, some very strong emotion are coming next archway. However, the was trying to hide. There's quite a lot of anger and betrayal inside. Do you think you tried? I couldn't have said better myself. The path through the gate, discovering leads the forgotten lost their true spirit. Bippity boppity boo. I like that. Okay, now we are in the Glade of Trust, I think, and there's Mother.
What a pleasure.
Just hope to see you, darling. Tell me, you noticed this ugly night soul spreading around the village, and how some of the villagers are starting to lose their memory. Merlin isn't a fantastic clue what we might be causing it. But don't worry, I won't tell him all your fault. Finally, I don't know why it takes so long to admit to. The village clearly reflects you, your dream, your desire, your fear. And we have all noticed we haven't been yourself lately. It must be lie to Mother. You know I hate that, but don't worry. There's nothing wrong with you. I simply growing up. You're finally seeing the world for the cruel and danger place it is. You are starting to sound like certain long-haired blonde boy. No, trust me. After all, we must look out for yourself. In fact, follow me.
Are you still here? I'm just teasing.
Hello.
Here you are. Now pay attention, dear. The pillar has been here for as long as anyone in the village can remember. If you ask Merlin, he'll tell you the symbiosis ritual that told the village together, protected, blah, 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 blah. Oh, how that man loves to hear himself talking. Worse than that. Merlin is a liar, huh? What do you mean? Merlin told you that the pillar protects the village, but they don't. Only perfect, brilliant people like us from reaching our full potential. Everything he holds you about light and dark magic, friendship, trust, and so on. Nothing more than a lie to keep you under his control. Well, there's only way to find. Rip the out of the pillar, then you will see.
What do you wait? Oh, hello, dear.
The orb, darling. You have done it. Don't to be worried. We will desire of safety. Must leave the fall into the wrong. Now you see, doesn't everything feel better without the Persine pillar getting in the way? Of course I'm, dear. Can't wait to show you how much grander your life be with aren't forced to live under Merlin's rule. But first, you have to do me one itsy bitsy favor. Oh, I do love to oblain you are, Shiny. You really should show the side yourself more often. Now ask you to the hand. I'm desired a lost of my most Priceless protection. A dual mirror. It was amid myself when I simply dropped it in the water somewhere around. And that's why I love you, dear. You think without asking buzzer question. Find the jewel mirror.
Ta-ta.
Okay, we will do that. Could ask for a number for a hot girl when she is our best friend here. Wonderful. I'm talking about Rapunzel. She's one of my favorite Disney princesses. Let's go around and search. There's one more. The only problem I have, I think they have a certain size of the water here. And they only put stuff around that and forgot to clear out the area. Okay, we are getting strange things around here. There's nothing. I don't see any fishing spot here. There's nothing. Maybe in here? There's one more. But that was super hiding. Nope. Let's go. That is much easier than the quest before. At least feel like we don't have so many characters, but I think it will take a moment before we are finished here. And we need one more. So we are a little bit more speedy.
What a
My mirror, you found it. I'm so could you count on you? What is your shame? The big idea, no deal. It's a brilliant idea. Don't look so upset. You must be stopped taking everything so serious. Now shall we plan? Do you see, Shinyhaseo? I always wonder if the Dreamlight magic you might be work like Rapunzel's magic hair. So I bought a little bit book from Merlin. Tates for a few potion and ingredients from Ursula. Now that the magic of the word orb is gone, there's nothing stop me from throwing all that together to keep safe the giant villa forever. It's for your own good, dear. The world outside is so dangerous. Trust me, better that way. Ah, that was the darkness around the... And we get the next one. Come on. Not bad.
Oh.
Godness, what you for? Looks like you've seen a ghost. No ghost. I've forgotten to learn a horrible lesson from her. How to be selfish. Use people for your own end. Oh dear, afraid something when you are hurt. It can be rather easy to turn to hurt through others. Now I don't know if you bring us any closer to saving the village, but perhaps you understand the... How could the Forgotten ever trust anyone again after Mother Gothe? Once all is over, they can need to have a little bit talk to her. Trust the fragment yet must be beware. Once broken is difficult. Now then, I'm afraid they still have all the answers we need. Perhaps we will find the sword of the final gate. Follow me. That is crazy, the complete... Listen closely. Perhaps the last part. You will find the final lost memory of the... Whatever happens here, change them into what you are now. Don't think that mean to do any of this. The Night Throne, the Forgotten, all of them outside of the Forgotten's control. Maybe be so. When one is lonely and uncertain, it's easy to lose your way. Now collect yourself, dear. You must be wait. Go holding forwards and strapped to the gate.
So helpful.
That must be the I was thinking we are going to Donald and Christopher.
Hello.
Oh, at least you are the only one here who is not a complete fool. I humble you under well-made compliment. Now then, very small question. Simply to me. These of you are wise and strong, coming, take up the mantle of leadership. Oh, you are ever so wise. Unfortunately, there's a minor inconvenience stopping us from the Empire. That is the monstrosity is there, near the end of the river. Means the pillar of the orb of nature. Perhaps the windbag with the white mantle spent hours explaining it. Perhaps as if they are trying to understand the power. But I'm certainly it's there what I watch over. Keep your place. I guess perhaps now. But it seems feel nature around it. If only someone could ensure the flower, the fauna temperance and curse, perhaps able to destroy it. Can't trust him. Can't trust Merlin either. I will do it. Get the orb out. Know the reason. If they are me, I start by destroying the hideout flowers scattering around.
You did it. Huzzah.
8 of them. Interesting what we are doing. I was never thinking that we are making evil things in the game. Here's one more, here's one more. A little bit strange for the game, but it's a nice idea, I must say. Even I would never show my niece that area or that questline. Okay, she is more the type of, oh, it looks everything so nice. And can we please say Donald again? No, Goofy. Mickey. Yeah, I'm missing one. There. Now we must go.
Oh, goody.
You can feel it, can you? Whatever the monster is, the power of begun to wane. But there's still more work to do. What do you next? You know, I have an idea. Sure, strange, sweet. The Night Throne, you mean? Yes, must be used the windbag gnome for them. Regardless of the monker, I rather like them, don't you? I thought they seemed to be shapes the life out everything around here, waiting to know more. I dig there would be explaining to see seeds. Instead, I found a small bit of darkness. I suppose to plant them and see what happens near the pillar himself. For entering this cave over there, the Dreamlight tree, symbols of the fount of.
You did it. Huzzah.
Near the mines. Good question. And the waterfall, it's here. Near the pillar of nature, it's here. Don't know what is counting as near of the pillar of nature. Of nature, we have missed one here. Good question with the tree. Near the Dreamlight tree. That looks like the Dreamlight tree. Come on, we can do that. A little bit longer, but we are finishing that right now. Can I water them? Ah, okay, I must water them. He was not telling me that. Good. It would really nice to know the area they are growing in. So let's go here. Much easier. And the next one is falling out. And the darkness is returning. Okay. Return to Scar in the cave. Yeah, only 2 more. Then we have finished the one of the endless quest lines for the Star Pass. I done it, bravo. Now, the Orb of Nature. What should I want? Oh, only for safekeeping, of course. I may not understand exactly what it is, but there's something powerful and dangerous to see. He's tricking me. He's tricking, just like... I know exactly what you are trying to do. I'm lost going to fall for that. Oh dear, temper shine. Can see what you already done, except what you want. Look at everything you have broke. The other villager will never forgive you for this. There's no point to be worried. You can easily fix that. You simply let me rule Dreamlight and I will embrace burden, but perhaps I make sacrifice. Besides, it's really only choice to make me a king. Stand by my side. You will never be King Star. I will make sure about this. Ah, you imagine, after all I've done, come to your son. Ah, now that makes a little bit more sense. Ah,
Well, hello.
shiny. Well, it's look for Scar, but never mind that. Long past. Please, let me here for a moment.
Indeed.
Well, I have to be worried because runaway never return. Please, Shinyhaseo.
See here.
Now then, the only nature that you're mature. They're part of the self you're crossing, things you leave behind.
Wonderful.
But there is so many things you must never lost faith in. Hello? Friendship, love. And other most powerful magic. And there are great forces in the valley for. I see something fell cut off from love, from friendship. Might be apparent by. But impressed can be mislead. Well, care deep about you. I promise, love, friendship are always here for you when you are needed.
Confound it all.
You must let yourself believe that. Be careful of the path you are walking down, Shinyhaseo. I'm implied here. Must things never be before? Something must be forgotten. Okay, we are getting set on the next part, and with that, I thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!